Hello everyone, welcome to Automators Industry Projects. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about Net2PLC SIM. It's a network extension for PLC SIM. It's very clear that when you want to communicate your TIA software or Step 7 with a SCADA or HMI without a real PLC. So that means for PLC simulation, you have a simulation software. Like if you see here, for step 7 we have a simulation software. So this for SCADA HMI, if you want to communicate with this simulation PLC, we have to use the Net2PLC SIM. That is this software. You have to download it, and then it will be useful for testing a client application together with S7 PLC SIM without a real PLC, and the network would be on TCP IP. So one more time, this Net2PLC SIM is used to communicate your Step 7 or TIA software to SCADA or HMI on TCP IP protocol with port 102 without a real PLC. When you want to do the simulation without a real PLC with your SCADA or HMI and Step 7 or TIA software, then you have to use this Net2PLC SIM software. So here I have already a Step 7. I want to communicate with a Wonderware InTouch. So let's see what settings we have to make. So you have to just add the station here. So you can define the name. You can add the network IP address. Network IP address should be your PC IP address from computer, laptop, or PGPC, and the PLC SIM IP address should be your from PLC. So this IP address you can get from hardware. You have to go to PNIO, and this IP address you have to set. So whenever you are doing the testing on your laptop in the same place, so then please make sure that your network address and PLC SIM address are same. When you are working on the same PC for the PLC and SCADA, please make sure that the network address and PLC SIM address are same, because they are on the same PC. So you can set this rack and slot as per the hardware configuration you have, that is 300 or 400, whatever the rack and slot is there, just mention here. And then you have to also make sure that the port 102 is okay, and for this you have to stop the services and then start the server. Okay, now the server is running. That means you are able to communicate your Step 7 with any type of SCADA. Now I have a Wonderware SCADA here. So let me see if the monitoring is taking place. You see, whenever the monitoring is taking place, this keeps on requesting the data. And so this is all about Net2PLC SIM. Thank you for watching this video.